Joe Biden threatens Americans again. First it was get vaccinated or wear a mask forever, and now it's those who are not vaccinated will end up paying the price. This president likes to play the tyrant, apparently. Of course, he's not the first to try and make edicts he doesn't have the power to enforce, but he sure does do it more often than previous presidents. Of course, many unvaccinated people have recovered from the virus and so are naturally immune and choosing not to take a vaccine that is by definition experimental. Others have health risks from taking an experimental vaccine that far outweigh any risks from COVID-19. We now know there's an extremely high recovery rate if you get infected, and that there are some serious side effects for some groups from taking the vaccine, many of which are deadly. From our friends at Red State, they say, sure, it's fine to advertise the vaccine based on the fact that it's been proven effective against a virus that can be deadly and far more deadly to certain groups. It's also fine to encourage people to get it as a matter of a precaution, even if they aren't in a category that enjoys a high level of risk. But it's not okay to just lie like this guy does. And this kind of generalized threat is simply not truthful. There are tens of millions of people with prior immunity who won't pay the price for not getting vaccinated right away. There are also tens of millions of people in age and health demographics that make them largely invulnerable to the virus. For example, we know that 80% of the people who have died were obese, and most of the rest have other pre-existing conditions. What Biden is doing is a favorite tactic. He's honed it over his decades in public life. He likes to play the tough guy, and this is a continuation of that, according to Red State. They also say it's a completely stupid way to try to encourage people to get vaccinated. It would be far more effective to just be honest with people about the risks along the risk spectrum. People appreciate honesty, but they don't appreciate hysterics. So no, Uncle Joe, you don't have the power to make any citizen, quote, pay the price, unquote, for not getting a vaccine, and we will fight you tooth and nail if you support crazy tyranny like vaccine passports by governments or corporations. They are antithetical to American values and open the door to even more tyranny like the Chinese Communist Party's social credit system designed by our big tech oligarchs. No, my friend, you will lose that battle. We've got the numbers.